Happy Saturday, everyone. Happy is might not be the word today. If you've seen last night's vlogs, or if you've seen the news, which I'm sure you've heard about this somewhere, you will know what happened in Paris last night. I have had very little sleep because I stayed up quite late to watch the live news on French TV, and Owen is now at his dance class. James brought him and he brought Alfie as well. He's going to wait for him there, and I decided I would watch the news live, continue to do it while he's away, and thankfully nothing else has happened since the last attack, which was quite late last night, and they have and then 8 of the terrorists are dead now. So I really hope that was all of them, and there's going to be nothing else for this time. I know it's not the end of terrorism, whatever happens, but if at least it could stop for the minute, it would be great. If it could stop forever, it would be even better, but I know this is not gonna happen if I'm being realistic. Anyway, I want to make sure Owen doesn't see any of these images. He is too young, and to be honest, he's had enough on his plate in the last year to deal with. He's still very shaken by everything that has happened to us, and I don't want to add to this, so anything like this, if I can avoid him seeing those pictures or videos and stuff, I'd rather he doesn't see them for the minute. He's only 4, and if he did happen to see them, I would probably explain to him in a way he can understand and that doesn't worry him what is happening. But I don't think I would mention it's happening in France, because we are going to France on the 26th of December, and I don't want him to be scared about going there. So yeah, it is just very shocking, but I'm not going to go on all day about this, because we need to keep going on with our lives. We need to not let these people stop us living a normal life, because that's what they want. So anyway, moving on. I really hope there will be absolutely no updates during the day about this anymore, because otherwise that means there will be other events, and I don't want any more than this. It's too much already. It's far too much. Anyway, so as I said, James is away to the dance class with Owen and Alfie. Sorry, I'm probably going to be very tired today. I have just given a quick tidy up to the living room. I am going to hoover all the floors while the boys are away, because it's just easier to not have them in the way to do that. I'm going to have some breakfast as well, and I need to edit yesterday's vlog. I am in the process of getting my schedule for when we go to France sorted. So my planner at the moment, for the minute, I'm just scribbling, like penciling stuff in, because everybody kind of goes home for like to where I'm from to see the family for Christmas. Everybody's there some amount of time. Most of my friends don't actually live in my hometown anymore. They just have moved when they were studying, or then moved for a job, and they just go back when they go on holiday. So I'm trying to coordinate everything to be able to see the most amount of people as possible, but it's not always very easy. So at the minute I'm penciling in stuff, and then once the schedule is finalized, I will oh, there is a magpie on the light at the top of my front door. It's gone now. Anyway, yeah, it's not always easy to do that, so I just pencil the stuff in my planner, and then whenever everything I've worked out something that can work, then I write the things like in a more permanent way in it. So yeah, time to do some hoovering. So Owen got a new shirt. This is going to be the shirt he's going to wear for Christmas. Yeah. And the fun part is that there is a little one for Alfie as well. They'll have matching shirts. Yeah. And Owen got a new t-shirt. Look up, we can't see. Show me the belly bit. The thing on your belly. There's a gnome and a rainbow and toad stool on it. Do you like it, Owen?
And this will go all the way down to my legs.
Yeah?
Yeah?
I took it a little bit big so then it fits you for longer.
What?
I took it a little bit big, but we see we can roll the sleeves like that so it fits you for longer. Okay, do you like it?
Yeah.
So we've had lunch. I'm still in pajamas. We need to go and collect some parcels which were delivered like Next and Asda. Next has some clothes for the boys, and Asda has James and my Christmas jumpers. Waiting for a Zara. I got the mother care one arrived at home, and there's a Zara delivery that should come home, and it's with the courier, but it's not out for delivery, so I don't know if they don't deliver on Saturday. I have a feeling they do, because sometimes they do, but anyway, let's see. So we are gonna go to collect the parcels, and we also need to get a few things like bread and, you know, like midweek. I always call it midweek shopping, even if it's at the weekend, but you know exactly what I mean. So we're going to do it when we are in Asda to collect the parcel. We'll just get the stuff there. So it's done, and we don't need to do it tomorrow. I know I'm not going to have a productive day today. So instead of worrying about it, I'm just going to decide that it's going to be a lazy day, kind of, where I'm not doing anything productive, and tomorrow I will finish orders and stuff like that, instead of trying to do it today and not doing it right. So yeah, I am gonna get dressed probably. That would be a good start to get going. It's 2:15 now, and I haven't really done well. I've kind of cleaned all the floors in the house. That's not too bad, and made lunch and all that, but yeah, apart from that, I've mostly spoken with family and yeah, try to make sure everybody's okay and all that. So I am gonna get ready now, and I think it's nice to see that a lot of things, like Amazon right now has this like banner at the top, and you don't even see the products. Like when you open, that's what you see, and there's a little filter and stuff like that. But there, I think, and then I've seen like a lot of monuments are lit blue, white, red, and it's nice to see that the world is kind of together sometimes. I know it is easy to do it when things like that happen, and it should be the case all the time, but it's nice to see that whenever you also read stuff on Facebook from people around you who seem to amalgamate a lot of things which shouldn't be amalgamated together, and it does make me angry, really. It does disappoint me a lot, really, and it does make me a little bit sad sometimes, but what can you do about it anyway? You can't change what people think, but sometimes I always wonder, can I be friends with people who think that? You know, there's sometimes some really extreme things that I know I cannot tolerate. It does make me question friendships sometimes, and it's really annoying, but that's life, I guess. Anyway, I've said I'm not going to talk about this all the time, but it's just, I'm not going to lie, in my head, that's all I have in my mind right now. Can't really think of anything else. As much as I want to, I can't. So, time to get dressed. James and Alfie are now having a nap. We are going to go to the shops, but I'm just going to let them sleep. We can go a bit later on. I'm going to play the ukulele a bit. I haven't played in about a couple of weeks. And it will probably take my mind off things. And I need to practice as well, so that would be good.
Poupette. Wow.
Alfie is not really well right now. He's just crying and whining all the time and doesn't seem very healthy.
Yeah.
Unless there's a camera in front of him. So we decided, basically I have no motivation to go to the shops and all, and Eoghan wants to stay home, but Alfie is very grumpy, but when he walks around he's happy. So James is already dressed, so James is going to go to the shops and collect the parcels and get a few bits of shopping, and he's going to bring Alfie with him in the hope that it will distract him a little bit and he will be a bit happier. And I am going to stay home with Eoghan, so Eoghan can just stay here and I can stay here too, and I'm going to try and do a bit of work in the meantime. What is it? What is it? You have some rust on your nose. A little rusty nose. Nose. I can't speak. So we got a Christmas jumper. This is James's, and mine has gingerbread man on it and a price tag. But yeah, they are from Asda if you're wondering.
Of course, you stop singing as well as soon as you turn the camera on. We just have to take our word for it. Then he's going with the music.
So I feel like this vlog is a little bit boring today, and the only reason why is because I have literally done nothing. All I've done today was following the news. Well, I have obviously done stuff like do some cleaning and, you know, like chores that I have to do anyway. Some cleaning, some laundry, cook food for my children, take care of them. But this is not really stuff to do. This is stuff that has to be done anyway. I'm watching the X Factor now to take a break, to disconnect a little bit from the news. I probably will continue watching after that, I don't know yet. But I decided I would do a Santa talk bit, a little bit. Because I've also been trying to organize things today. We go to France on Boxing Day, and we are there until the 4th of January. And we're going to celebrate Christmas, like a delayed Christmas. My sister, I have two sisters. My middle sister is married and she's spending Christmas Day in her in-laws family this year. So on the 30th of December, we're going to do like a second Christmas. And so my mom has contacted Santa to explain to him that all her grandchildren will not be there on Christmas Day, so to not give him as much work on that night, and so he doesn't have to rush to bring their presents then because they won't be there yet. She asked him if he could delay the delivery to the 30th, and he has agreed. Santa is very accommodating. Sometimes if you need to have a special reason, but if you're nice enough and you do ask him, he can be very accommodating. So we've made a deal with Santa that every other year we'll have a delayed delivery at my mom's. So we're going to do Christmas then. And it almost feels like playing Tetris with my schedule whenever we go there, because a lot of my friends don't actually live where we're from originally. All of them have either gone to study somewhere else or to work somewhere else, and then in the end they don't live there anymore, but most of them do come back at some point around Christmas time to be with their family. But some of them are leaving like a few days after we arrive. Some of them are arriving a few days before we leave, so it's kind of trying to fit everybody to be able to see a maximum of people. We're not going to be able to see everyone we usually see this time because either they are not here at the same time, or it's just not possible to, like, we would literally have absolutely no free time at all when we're there. So we'll see most people in the summer when we go and we have longer. But yeah, so the plan is to have second Christmas on the 30th, and then we'll have 2 family dinners with either like both sides of my family on the last weekend before we go, and the rest of the time we'll just visit friends. But yeah, I'm excited about the Christmas bit. I haven't really properly explained to Eoghan yet that Santa is going to deliver things a bit later, but I'm sure he'll be very happy with those news. So I'm going to watch the end of the X Factor now, and I will see you tomorrow for another vlog. Bye!